I would like a breast reduction, but I had a gastric bypass on 15th of May and my BMI is around 50. Okay, so two things here, recent bypass and BMI is high. So the recent bypass, and I guess they go together really, because the recent bypass is quite recent, that May. So you'd really want to be stable before having any kind of body contouring, and breast reduction would kind of count as a body contouring procedure, because part of a reduction is a lift, which tightens all the skin. If you lose a significant amount of weight post-operatively, then your breast will droop again and potentially get smaller. So you really need to have stabilized with your weight loss. Probably 6 to 12 months you want to be waiting with a stable weight before having surgery. And the second thing is your BMI is around 50. That's that's too high for surgery, really. None of the private hospitals will I wouldn't have thought would take you on with that BMI, not to mention the surgeons. I think the surgeons wouldn't take you on with the BMI 50 simply because your complications are higher and you've got an increased risk of complications. So a high BMI is associated with an increased risk of complications, and 50 is pretty high, and wouldn't be advisable. I wouldn't advise you to have an operation like a breast reduction with a BMI of 50. But good news is you recently had a gastric bypass, so that will hopefully be coming down. And certainly once it comes down, very happy to talk about bypass breast reduction, but that will probably be 6 to 12 months, I would have